Guys, welcome back. Today we'll see some previous year questions uh, which is asked in the Maharashtra State examination conducted by University of Pune, and the questions from the topic, that is term symbol. So term symbol is particularly used in the electronic spectroscopy, or that's called the electronic spectra. Particularly from that we can have this topic, that is electronic spectra, and we can find out the terms particularly here. And basically the terms symbol is nothing but the in spectroscopy, the energy state which is called as a term and which is represented by a symbol. That symbol is called as a term symbol. And in the term symbol particularly consists of three different forms. One is the L, capital L as the base, spin as the left superscript, and J as the right superscript. So if you combine these three, so you can have this capital L, this capital J, and this is what S. Or we can also have the spin multiplicity, so that S is also be called as a spin multiplicity, that is 2S plus 1. So in spectroscopy the term symbol basically is nothing but the energy state. Okay, and here so we can predict the term symbol from the elements particularly, or their valence configurations, or from transition metal complexes. Now we have some questions which are asked in the which are already asked in the previous examination. So the first question is what? The term symbol for the ground state vanadium 2 plus ion is. Now in case of this term symbol for vanadium 2 plus ion, so vanadium 2 plus, so vanadium is 23, this is what? Argon 3d3 and 4s2. This is the configuration of what? The vanadium. Now vanadium in 2 plus oxidation state, it converts to, this is argon and 3d3 now. Okay, now that 3d3 means what? We have 3 electrons. We have what? 3 electrons in the d orbital. Okay, and these 3 electrons are arranged according to their fashion, like Hund's rule. So these are the 3 electrons which are arranged in this one. So you know that according to that we have ml values for d orbital, which are what? Plus 2, plus 1, 0, minus 1 and minus 2. So what we have to do now? So if you find out the term symbol for any system, so there are some steps are there. So first step is what? We have to find out spin. What is the spin now? The spin of this 3 electron is 3 by 2. Then we can find out the multiplicity, that is 2s plus 1. The 2s plus 1 formula is used for what? Finding the spin multiplicity, that is 2 into the spin is 3 by 2, 2 into what? 3 by 2 plus 1. So it will 2 get cancelled, 3 plus 1 4, that is your multiplicity becomes a 4. Or there is another way to predict multiplicity very simply, that is n plus 1. So what is that n now? N is a number of unpaired electrons. So here the 3 number of unpaired electrons there plus 1, that will be equivalent to 4 now. Again we get the same number. Then we can have the L value. So capital L value can be find out with the help of summation of all the ml values. Now summation of ml values means this will be a 2, this will be a 1, this will be a 0. That means 2 plus 1, it becomes a 3. L value is 3 means for S, for D, for P, for D, for F, for G, etc. These are the terms, and here for the respective values are 0, 1, 2, 3, this is 4. Orbital content number starting from what? 0, and for 3, that means your term should be a F now. So the energy state of this vanadium 2 plus ion is F, and now we have multiplicity is 4 now. So 4F is the actual term symbol for that. Now we have to find out the J now. So J can be find out on the basis of what? L plus S value. So whenever we have less than half filled, then you can use the L minus S, or whenever you have more than half filled, then it will be used as the L plus S. Now what is the value of L now? Your L is 3, and here your spin value is what? The 3 by 2 now. So you can just sum up this 3 minus 3 by 2. We have to subtract that. So 3 minus 3 by 2. Okay, and that means as per seeing the particularly your 4 different options are given. So first of all, we can, based on that multiplicity, we can predict your answer easily. So here 4 is the multiplicity, 4 is the multiplicity, 4 is the multiplicity. So that means your B is neglected first, ruled out as B option. Now we have what? The 4 4 4. Now as per this term is appear as a 4f, that's why without doing anything, so you'll get the answer is what? The 4 now, that is 4f, and from that we have this equation, that is 3 by 2. So here, so total will be your 3 by 2. So total will be what? Your option is 4f 3 by 2. So the correct answer for the term symbol, particularly in the ground state of vanadium 2 plus ion, is 4f 3 by 2. Okay. So in this way we can predict the question like this. You can predict the answer in very systematic way, and this is the question from the part 2. Okay. Now we have same question is asked in the last examination, that is predict the or find out the term symbol, particularly for what? Ni2 plus ion. You know that Ni2 means what? This is what? Nickel, which is 28, and atomic number is 28. That means electronic configuration will be 3d8 and 4s2. Now nickel in the plus 2 state, that means what? So this will be a argon 3d8 now. 4s0. Now we can arrange that electron, particularly how many electrons we have? We have 8 electrons, and you can arrange in that D system. So how one can arrange now? Look at this. This is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, and this will be 8. Now we have what? Ml values also. This will be a plus 2, plus 1, 0, minus 1, and minus 2. So what we have to do now? This is what the requirement particularly for to finding the term symbol now. Now term symbol can be predicted by, or there are some steps are there. First step is what? We have to first find out the spin. Spin means individual spin. Okay, spin means what? It is an individual spin. Okay, so now this will be a 0, this will be a 0, this will be a 0, and this will be a plus half, this will be a plus half. So your spin of the system will be, there are 2 unpiltons are there, so spin should be 1. Now what is the spin multiplicity? Spin multiplicity means, so here 2s plus 1. So 2 into 1 plus 1, your answer will be what? Answer will be 3. And what about the next step? Your capital L. Capital L means what? Here it is more than half filled, then we have to use the L plus S. So sorry. So what we have to do now? No. We have to find out the L now. So for that L, what we have to do now? For that L, we have to what? Find out the ml values. So now summation of all ml values. So what is your number now for that? So this will be a plus 4, this will be a plus 2. That means your 6, and here this will be a 0, and here will be a minus 3. So 6 minus 3 equivalents to 3 now. So 3 means your term will be F, because as per SPDF value, so you have SPDF. So you get the F is a main term, that is energy state. Now what is your multiplicity? This is 3. So 3F. Now what about the J now? So your J is equal to L plus S, and your L is 3, and your spin is 1. So 3 plus 1 is equal to 4. So that means your term symbol, particularly for nickel dipositive ion, is 3F4. Okay, so very simple, and previous year question particularly, okay, you can predict like this one. Okay, we'll move to the another question. The term symbol for a particular state of a atom. Okay, the term symbol particularly is given is 3D3. The values of L, S and J for these terms are respectively. Now already we have the values are of L, S and J. Okay, now that is here L is equal to, J is equal to, and S is equal to. The values we have to find out the values now. Already we have the term symbol. Okay, what is that? 3d3. That means what? Remember this one. So that 3 particularly is nothing but the what? This is a spin multiplicity. Spin multiplicity. The formula for that is 2s plus 1, or we have simple formula is n plus 1. Okay. If the multiplicity is 3, that means there should be a 2 number of unpaired electrons are there. 2 unpaired electron. If 2 unpaired electron, that means your spin value should be what? 1. That means your S is equal to 1. This is the first data I obtained. Now what about this D now? This D is nothing but the orbital quantum number, and you know that for L value is equal to 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and etc. So for that 0, the value will be, the term will be S, the term will be P, the term will be D, the term will be F, and the term will be what? G now. Now we have this one, that means your L is equal to 2. Again the second factor we obtain, that is L is equal to 2. This is 2 now. What about this 3 now? That 3 nothing but the what? Your J is equal to 3 is given. That means when we have L is equal to 2 and S is equal to 1, that means your value should be what? 3 now. Okay. And basically, so for the 3D3 now, the L value should be 2. L value should be 2 now. That means in the option number B and C, they given L is equal to 2 now. L is equal to 2 is given. So that's why L is equal to 2. Now what about the spin now? Spin should be 1 now. That means your correct answer will be this B now, because here spin is given as a 0. So that's why you can easily rule out this C option. Okay. So very interesting and very simple type of questions you can easily solve. Okay. One more interesting question. If the already given term is what? 1G suppose, and they are asking about how many terms are possible or how many microstates are possible for 1G. What we have to do now? So if the questions are like this now particularly, so in that case what we have to do now? In that case, first of all, what? For 1G we have to first find out the how many terms are possible or how many microstates are possible. Then what we have to do now? The equation is what? 2L plus 1 into 2S plus 1. Now this equation we have to apply it to find out the number of microstates on any term. So what is the 1 now? If the spin multiplicity is given, that is 1. That means we have 0 unpaired electron. If you have 0 unpaired electron, that means your spin should be equivalent to 0. That means your S is equal to 0. What about the G now? G means, so we have S, P, D, F, G. This is 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4. That means your L is equal to 4. Now put these values in this equation, you will get the answer. So 2 into 4 plus 1, 2 into 0 plus 1. What will be your answer now? So it will be 9 and into what? 1. So how many? That means 9 different states will be possible for what? The 1G. Similarly for 3F, how many will be possible? So this is what exercise particularly for 3F. Now what we have to do now? Again same way. Firstly we have to find out the S value, spin. Okay, and for that we have to find out the spin multiplicity. What is spin multiplicity now? Spin multiplicity is find out with the help of what? 2S plus 1, or the another equation is what? N plus 1. What is that N now? It is a number of unpaired electron. So if your spin multiplicity is 3, that means what? How many number of unpaired electron? How many number of unpaired electron? So we just reduce 1. That means 3 minus 1, it should be a 2. That means we have unpaired electrons are is equal to 2 now. If 2 unpaired electron, that means your spin should be 1. What about this F? F means what? S, P, D and F. 1, 0, 1, 2 and 3. So here L value is equal to 3 now. So these are the actual requirement. S is equal to 1 and L is equal to 3 now. So we have the simple equation 2S plus 1 into 2L plus 1. So 2 into spin is what? 1 plus 1 into 2 into 3 plus 1. So this will be equivalent to 3 and here equivalent to what? 7. So that means total possible states for 3F are 21. Okay. Okay. So that means we can easily find out the term symbol. We can easily find out the particularly the number of possible states. Okay. Remember one thing. So there is a very simple relationship between number of unpaired electron, your spin value, your multiplicity, that is 2s plus 1. Okay. So if your number of unpaired are 0, your spin should be what? 0, but multiplicity should be 1. That can be also be find out with the help of that n plus 1. Okay. Remember this. If you have multiplicity, if you have 1 unpaired electron, 2 unpaired electron, 3, 4 and 5, how can find out the spin now? Spin should be half, spin should be 1, spin should be 3 by 2, spin should be 2 and spin should be what? 5 by 2, right? And in this case multiplicity will be 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, and these terms are called as a singlet, doublet, triplet, this is quartet, and this will be quintet, and this will be what? Sextet. So likewise you can easily predict the any terms, and which are very interesting type of the questions which are asked in this examinations, and you can easily solve, okay, within a short time. Okay, so these are the some questions just I am trying to explain you based on that electronic spectroscopy. Okay, so thank you for watching. Stay connected and stay safe particularly. Okay, thank you.